What is going on, everyone? I'm Knux Pro, and Black Ops 2 is finally here, and today I have the 40-plus round strategy for the survival map Town. What you just saw on the screen was a snapshot of the leaderboards. I'm currently #1 in the world on the PlayStation 3. So Black Ops 2 comes with 4 survival maps: Bus Depot, Town, which is what you're seeing now, Farm, and Nuketown Zombies. All survival mode is our classic zombies. We start from round 1, and you see how long you can survive. Just the same old zombies we played in World at War and in Black Ops 1. Now, something I want to make everyone aware of is that I did get Black Ops 2 early, and when you get the game early, it does not let you play online. You have to play online for everything to count on leaderboards, whether it's co-op or solo, grief mode, transit, whatever. If you want it to count, your round to count on the leaderboards, you have to go to the play online option. So when we got the game early, you were not able to play online. So if you wanted to play zombies, you would have to go to local or LAN party and make your custom game. Now, when you make those games, you can make it, there's difficulty levels. There's original and there's easy. You can add hellhounds or no hellhounds. So the point I'm trying to make is some people, some commentators, are going to be posting gameplay of zombies pre-release, probably getting the high rounds, but it does not count under Treyarch's rules. It does not count toward the leaderboards unless they can show you a leaderboard with their round that they got. Then it is not like legit under Treyarch's rules. I mean, I can go to local and put hellhounds on and easy on, and I can get to around like 50 something. That's not the case when you play online. When you play online under Treyarch's rules, there's no hellhound rounds. You play on your original difficulty, the normal, same old. When you go online, you have no option. It's just you play to the rules of Treyarch. So this, I'm just saying, this is legit. This is straight on the leaderboard, and don't be fooled by some other commentators that are posting pre-release gameplay, because you don't know what mode they had it on. And if they have dog rounds, then it's a lot easier because you're getting max ammos every round. Now this, an official Treyarch leaderboard game, we'll just say, there are no hellhound rounds, so max ammos sometimes are hard to come by. And alright, that's all I'm going to say about that. Going forward, we're going to talk about the strategy for Town. Town is a small map. The first thing you need to understand is you don't really need to worry about points like we used to do in our old zombie maps from Black Ops 1. The strategy I'm going to give you, you're going to get points. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter about shooting the zombie in the leg in the first round and knifing. Just kill the damn zombies. The way I look at it is this strategy is long. There's no hellhound rounds, so the games are going to be long. This to get to the round I got to, took 3 hours and 40 minutes, I believe. I might have to check that. 3 hours and 40 minutes, and I played this map twice before. The first time I played, I got to 28. The second time I played, I got to 33. And those were before the servers were up on Black Ops 2. So those actually had hellhound rounds. There's no hellhound rounds in the official when you go online and play. So this game is long. But don't worry about points. You're going to have plenty of points. The first thing you need to do is get enough points to open this door to get to this building. I believe it's 750 or 1,000. You're going to get the MP5. From there on, you're going to use the MP5 to get you enough points to get Jug, which is in the same room. The zombies are slow. You can just stay upstairs in this building if you don't want to worry about the fire and stuff. Just stay upstairs in this building, take the zombies out, and eventually you'll have enough for Jug. Now, a few things I'm going to tell you. There are wall weapons in this map. There's the Olympia, there is the M14, and then there's the MP5. There's also a pack punch machine. you're probably saying, why are you telling us there's a pack-a-punch machine? Well, in Farm and Bus Depot, there is no pack-a-punch machine, so this is the only survival map that I know of that has a pack-a-punch machine. I have not played Nuketown yet. I will be getting that at the midnight release. So, there is a pack-a-punch. Don't bother ever getting the M14 or the Olympia. Perks, there's Double Tap, Stamina, Juggernog, Quick Revive, Speed Cola. So 5 perks. You're gonna need Juggernog, of course. You're gonna need Quick Revive. So if you go down, you have another chance. Speed Cola, and then it comes down to Double Tap and Stamina. And this is a small map, and the way we're running our routes, you're gonna need Stamina. I'm telling you, because you're gonna need to hit some gaps. It's not too bad, but when it starts getting crazy, you're gonna need to hit your gaps. And Stamina, I'm telling you, Stamina will save your life. Double Tap has its place in zombies, but not in this map. So, worry about getting Juggernog first. Get the MP7 first to build your points to get the Juggernog, and then you're gonna go to the next room right across, building right across from this, and that's Quick Revive. And you're gonna buy Quick Revive, and then from there you can start the strategy. Now, there's gonna be 2 parts of this video. This is part 1. Part 2 will be uploaded right after. There'll be an annotation on the screen, there'll be a link in the description. Part 2 will actually go over the route and things you need to look for, because there's a certain spot you always have to start for it to work, and you have to worry about jumping out of the building. You have to worry about the fire, because the fire can kill you if you're in there long enough, and if a zombie hits you at the same time, it could be bad news. And, you know, the route is a little complicated, especially if you get an insta-kill or you get a nuke. And the route is not here. I'm just doing whatever, because it's, you know, the first 10 rounds you can really just do whatever you want, just stay alive and kill the zombies, but after that you really want to get this route, and I have a perfect route. I'm number 1 on the leaderboards right now. I'm not saying it's going to be like that forever, but I have a good route that will take you to 40 plus if you're willing to sit through it. So this is part 1. Part 2, I'm going to go over the actual route, and you'll see what round I actually make. And I'm going to show you when I go down, because I made some critical errors that you guys don't need to duplicate. You can also grab the Galva Knuckles. They're good to use in the beginning, but you know, once you get into the later rounds, like past 20, they become less effective. But they're good to have. And I'm going to see you guys in part 2. If you could please leave a rating. This game itself took 3 hours and 40 minutes, plus the 2 other games that I got to around 30 to actually find the strategy. I probably put like 10 hours of gameplay into this map, and it only takes 1 second to like. It really helps me out a lot. And stay tuned for my other world record runs on the other survival maps. Shoot straight.